Hi, my name is Paul. I'm a freelance PHP web developer and also a business developer as well as an IT trainer. Alright, and in this course we're gonna learn PHP techniques and build a service web app that will incorporate functionalities found on Facebook, Google, LinkedIn. We're gonna have a messaging system. We're gonna have e-commerce, content management system, and stuff like that. I encourage you to take this course because you're gonna learn a lot of techniques and skills to perfect your freelance career, even if you're a beginner. All right. Now this course content is right below, so you can check it out. And if you look at the course content, you can see that the average course is 15 minutes. This is because I'm a teacher. What I do is I love to teach. I do a whole lot of explanation, all right, because I want my learners to understand, not just to follow me to build an app or do something great, whereby after they can't do it by themselves. So I take my time to teach because I want you to understand so that you can do it later on by yourself, right? In this course, we're going to be building a whole lot of functions and classes. We're going to be using, source, PHP mailer, Pedo. That we're going to build databases, with Pedo. We're going to use the PayPal PDT API. All right. I just want to show you a couple of things that we're going to be doing. First, we're going to begin with project management. We're going to use project management technique to create or plan our project, where we're going to be building our tasks, all right, with the time frame, all right, and then we later going to use we're going to create a Gantt chart to track our project as we go along. This is very important for every successful freelance developer out there, all right. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to grab an Excel file which has over 1500 records, and then we're going to convert it into a database, okay, an SQL, so that we can make use of it. All right, and then we're going to have two sections in this course. All right, we're going to have the user section. As you can see, this is a user that is logged in, and when they're logged in, they go to their dashboard. All right, now if it's just a user that got logged in, then of course they have profile updating to do. So you can see that we're going to have registration, login systems, profile update, progress bar over here. All right. And then we're also going to have a functionality where users can send messages. Okay. They can email the admin. All right. So if I should go ahead over here, let me just copy this out and go to message admin and then paste this here. And then attach a certification. Now this is a certification that they can attach when they are building or updating their profile over here. All right, so after which it could be any file, after which they can attach it. When you click on this box over here, they'll be able to attach it, and the message will be received at the admin session. All right, and also the message will be sent to an email. All right, and you can see that I just got the message right now. Let me see if I can show you. You can see that from here, right? This is the message that just came in, and you can see the file attached. All right, so it's going to be a pretty cool app. What else are we going to have on the user section? We're going to have a functionality where they can upgrade their membership. Okay, so they can upgrade to premium members. All right, and you can see from here, this is a basic user, and as soon as this user upgrades their membership, okay, they're going to be premium users. So when you click on upgrade, what we're going to do is we're going to process forms on a single page. Now this is by the way, this is live. This project is live, so we're going to learn how to put this project on our live server as soon as we are done creating it. Okay, now what I was trying to say is we're going to have a form where users can make purchases. Now if you look at this form is on the upgrade.php page. All right, and when I toggle, I get the product list. I proceed, I'm still on the same page, you know what I mean, and then I proceed, still on the same page. Okay, I can either check out or I can save the order. And if I save the order and I go back to the dashboard, you can see the order saved here. Alright, so we're going to be doing a whole lot of things over here. Alright, now if I click on checkout, then now I can check out with PayPal. And then when the transaction is completed, what we're going to do is we're going to process the ID using the PDT from PayPal. Basically what that means is we're going to send a request to PayPal and tell them that PayPal, someone made a purchase on our website. This is the transaction ID. Could you please verify from your database if the transaction really happened? And when PayPal returns the result as success, then we can now process the transaction. All right, so we're going to be having that, and also we're going to have something like user settings over here. All right, let's go back to the account. Now you can see that this user's membership status is showing, the user's files are showing, the reason is showing. We're going to have something here called settings, where the users can decide to, you know, hide all these things. You can see in our membership hidden, all right, and stuff like that. Now this is going to be a pretty cool app. A whole lot is going to be going on over here. What I want to do is take you back to the admin session. Okay, now this is the admin session. I'm logged in as the super admin, and the super admin can add an admin over here. So if you look at this, a super admin can add an admin or an employee over here. These are the privileges. All right, but if you are logged in as just a simple admin or an employee, you can have access to this form over here. You're gonna have access to only the product form, where you can add products, all right, or packages through the back end. We're gonna have a dashboard where we're gonna get the summary of whatever we're doing. Now you can see we have 1 saved orders, total members who are premium users, and this is how much we've made so far. All right, what else are we going to do on this page? We're going to be able to manage members, product, all right, orders. We can click on a member here, and then it takes us to, you know, the member's profile, where we can message the member also here and notify them by email. Okay, what else we can do? A lot. This is going to be a whole lot, you know, thing here. We can delete members from here. Let me take you back. We can also, let's say we have a whole lot of users or members, we can refine our search using Ajax, and this is the result will come real time, just like you're making a search on Google. All right, and you can actually refine your search based on 3 criteria. Now if you look at this, we have location, we have the reason, right, and we have profession. If I choose now, what you see here is coming directly from the database. Okay, so if I choose to buy, for example, I go to personal, and then I start typing something here, and you can see that the client, there's no the result could not be found, and this was this was done using Ajax, and it's real time, right? And if I just take everything out, now you can see that this user meets these requirements to buy, and her reason is personal. And if I start typing her work over here, I mean her profession, which is a lawyer, you can see she pops up, and when I click on profile, I can go to her profile and do whatever I want to do over here. All right, so we're gonna have a whole lot, and it's going to be a pretty cool app. I can't explain everything here, but we're going to do a whole lot in this application. All right, and this app is going to be responsive because we're going to use Bootstrap. We're going to use Bootstrap for this application. So if I should you know, reduce it, for example, you can see what happened, right? If I click on the menu here, I get a drop down, and I can click here, and you know, everything is working. Like, we can access this on every device because we're using Bootstrap. Okay, same thing goes for the admin session. We're going to be using Bootstrap over here, so the page is going to be responsive. We're going to learn to do all these. All right, so it's going to be a cool app. I don't want this to be too long for you, but just take your time. I encourage you to take this course. It's going to be a pretty cool course, and I believe you're going to learn a lot from this course. All right, we take it from the project from a professional freelance point of view. Okay, so by the end of this course, you're gonna learn a whole lot. I promise you that. So I'll see you inside. Thank you very much.